You play one of these and then play one.
Yeah, what do you think we're telling? This is to be wild.
The Raging Cajuns will kick off first, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
There's a hit.
So I'm 72.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping it in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So the defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
We are GTA.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that.
Second down, he'll throw it.
How is he by himself?
He was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see they try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
And they talked about it coming into this game, guys. They were going to be aggressive. They had an opportunity. Could have kicked a field goal? Absolutely not. Hammer down. They stay aggressive, and they strike first in this football game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Might be calling a hot route.
Big chicken is $150. You got limit.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. I don't think that's the way they drew it.
They try to kill us, but darling, you just resurrected me. Teach me, baby. Oh, only say you need me, baby. I'm so bring you gotta teach me, baby. Funny cool, you're a BC, baby. Pull up, play, baby. I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can go. I don't know what I would do without you. DJ Lance. I'm a hard Saturday. It's my best.
Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Get it out on the screens. Got 7 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 3.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24.
Fuck. Seen that shit. Why did I throw it, dude?
He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
That shit can get petty. Bitch, don't get no doubt to me, nigga. Funny thing about talking behind my back is that it just keep coming back to me, nigga. Was off for a second, now it's back to me, nigga. You catted me. This ain't what I want, man. It's what it had to be. This.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Into the end zone. Handed in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
But that's a good job by this defense. Man, you drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
You got picked it, dog.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Stays with
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the offense on the field on 4th down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw again. Wide out.
Damn.
Touchdown Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Here comes the heat. They get to him as he throws. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Tell him, Shouter.
Started this drive with that one.
Okay, here's the bad news. They're down by a lot of points really early in this game in the first quarter. The good news is there's a lot of football left. The better news, they finally get a big play through the air. That's the kind of play that can spark some confidence and can...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And this has not been a good start for this offense. Like, this whole team, actually. They're already found themselves in a big hole. They're already trailing. They're going to need to throw the football, and you're going to have to protect your guy. This protection has to be better so he can make more plays.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Damn.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Lowers that shoulder and runs through another one. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to.
I ain't never around. Nah, damn. I ain't about to pick up getting started.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Rayner. Stepping to the right. Got out of trouble and
I make it win. I make it
the
win.
incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Got 9 yards on the play. Leaves him with 3rd and a yard. And the Gators want to move quickly. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This all over him.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. There's the pressure. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's looking deep. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Looking for a gap. It's McCoy. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Fires to the right.
Nice.
Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. The play action fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He makes a catch.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Just keep slinging it.
Come on, bro. I see them. Come on, man. Fuck.
And they are fortunate
How nobody pick him up, man? That's crazy.
Have a long way to go after that loss. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as
Look at this shit.
backs are.
Look at this shit. He open. He over him. He's fucking open.
He's got to do a better job holding on to the rock.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. He might want another play. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw. It's Levin. Under fire. And they got it. Gators are going to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Throws for the tight end.
Mama had a
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's second and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back, stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up third and short. And this all of a
What the
sudden
fuck? Oh my god, I fucking for this game. I can't with this game, bro. I cannot. I fucking cannot with this game, son. What the fuck?
Maybe get the first down. Lower my shoulder. Be physical. My team needs a couple more yards to get the first down. And dude chose to run out of it.
Oh yeah, this fucking game is ass, man. This game is ass, bro. Oh my jeez, son, what the fuck?
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Defense looks like they're coming.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! 2 points.
A safety.
Well, he was trying his best to get out of the end zone, but the penetration up front is what got that safety for the defense. Shooting their gaps, winning the one-on-ones. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Making side adjustments here.
I like my chin control.
Looking to pass. It's Levin. Under fire. Pocket breaking down. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Got it down the field. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves
damn, freaking wild.
And this is an
caught, and he's got room. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Man.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game.
He
They
carried
were able
that
to get
ball
after him
going.
on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Levis. That's caught.
Nice.
It's Marsh.
He's good by the
Shakes
fucking
him in.
move.
He might take off. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Quarterback may change this route.
Really careless.
He wants to throw it again. Flicks it out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. Right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Firing to the right, complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone.
The shit, then again.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
What the fuck? Oh my
That
God.
was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the
What the
deal, and the
fuck?
coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He's the motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but you're so goon to one problem.
Makes the grab.
That's supposed to be man covering this side, bro.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd.
What the fuck, bro?
Touchdown, Florida.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just
What the
continue to
fuck,
feed them?
bro?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track. of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah,
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The offense changing the play. He'll start this drive going to the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Motherfucker.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Unloads to the wideout. That's reeled in, it's Marsh. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Raging Cajuns come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And this offense has really struggled. And the only play they've made is to him out wide. So I understand why they're going back to him. But they've got to find something to get kick-started, to get moving, to get moving. They've really struggled outside of the one play to that receiver out wide.
And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time,
I
making
don't know
up
if
for
I
what
ain't
the
kidding.
front
Nah,
end of
it
the
was
defense couldn't do.
contested.
The quarterback
He
had
beat him,
all day to
but I
throw
would have had
that
to
ball, but
fucking.
it was the hit in coverage that forces the
I wonder.
incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making adjustments. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field to score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Moving away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I'll make a save.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajun.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense
I got
doing their
stopped
job?
violating, Kyle.
Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing
She
their
could have
job,
fought
defense
it.
getting off
I
the
had
field,
to.
giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Looking downfield, it's Levin.
Damn, X is open. Fuck, I'm
Intercepted.
tripping,
Big play
son.
stops the drive.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
He'll start the return
He said
inside the
911.
and he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26.
How the fuck is that dude open, son? It was man coverage, bro. Come on, bro.
Wants to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays,
Man,
and
where's
take home that
the
W.
fucking sticks?
Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Gators will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Rayner. Bringing the heat. Chase to the right. He's going to run it.
Wow! Come on, throw that shit, man.
He'll get him
Fuck!
down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. To the air on 2nd down. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up.
Oh, sticks right there.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield.
Fuck, bro.
Snares it outside. It's Washington. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to the run, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we've got to keep that clock moving.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. To the air. It's Rayner. Floating away. Fires on the move. And the third down pass is incomplete.
After that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field right now and this juncture of the game, I'm expecting them to go ahead and kick a field goal here and make this a 2-possession game.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it! Big 3 points to stretch the lead.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Bringing it back. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Rushes on him. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. The Raging Cajuns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
S.P.I. P.I.
For the 3rd
Man,
time today.
fuck.
Finally brought down the one.
Okay, shit, bro.
Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. The Gators inside the final minute trying to wind this clock to 0. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Got it back on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Fuck,
Try to
bro.
add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little
25 sitting on 25 mil.
Better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent.
My team good. We don't really need a mascot. Tell tune like him, pressing like a relay. YMC and breathe. My Sierra. Me, baby, I'm in the game. Yeah, like in this game.
Damn, you can't go lower than 5,000. That's good. This week. Hell, 60 over 40. What the fuck are you doing here? I need to go sell that truck soon. See that big. I'm putting it into here. I'm just get another fucking. Oh, hold on. What the fuck was that? Oh, this way you can buy fucking all these shit. Oh, that's fucking clean as hell. I want one of the cornerstones, bro. If I can pull something in this fucking man like Tom Brady or some shit. Let's see. A right guard. Don't I have this card already? Fuck no. I got an 80, but it's not okay. I probably could definitely use it. Let's see.
Watch the FIFA World Cup 2026 on Fox. June 11th and July 19th.
Nah. Hell yeah, though. I like that they did that. Oh, that's where you get the fucking. Nah, that's standouts. I'm talking about the cornerstones, bro. LaDainian Thompson.
For most businesses, hiring can take a long time. Not for Susan, though. She uses ZipRecruiter to find quality candidates fast. ZipRecruiter uses powerful matching technology to screen resumes and find the top candidates.
Let's see if they're putting it. Okay.
Just a click. Let's know if your ZipRecruiter is rated the #1 hiring site.
Team is getting better, bro, but fuck. That ain't no. My fucking play calls gotta get better, son. My fucking play calling has to be way better. Can I change? I think you said we could change our. Playbook, huh? I got fucking who this? Fuck, who is it? Florida State? Fuck! I forgot that quick. No, it's Boston College, huh? Ultimate team? I think it's Boston College. Yeah, Boston College offensive team. I don't know if this works, but I'm about to see, because you gotta unlock it. Yeah, I don't fucking unlock the fucking your playbook that you're trying to use and shit. About to see if it works though. It's not first Boise State. Hey, shoot. Hey. Tell me you love me. If you is young money, mother. If you ain't money, not somebody throw some money in me. You did. I hate. If you ain't listening to me, let us change the fucking uniform. Let us change the uniforms, EA. Damn, son. Fuck. That shit driving me. So nobody want to wear the same fucking clothes all the time, son.
Welcome to beautiful Colorado Springs and Falcon Stadium. It's the Louisiana Raging Cajuns and the Air Force Falcons. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, I just finished speaking with the Air Force head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. And the Raging Cajuns ready to kick it away first. And he's going to bring this one out.
Oh.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Automatic start.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's long. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Falcons can really attack on this second and short. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's wrestled to the ground.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Oh, I'm right here, son. Fuck. Get there.
And that will be plenty for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They go to the ground. Shows him the stiff arm. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies behind the deep.
I wanted the word cuppa as in cup of tea. I thought it would be great. When I saw the domain was available, I was like, I'm taking it, I'm trademarking it, I'm going with it. Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm the owner of Cuppa Poker. We are not a traditional cafe.
Being pushed backwards, that opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
And the Falcons have a lot of options on second and inches.
Get in there.
Back to the ground with the running
How you get stuck, bro?
Finding some room.
Fuck you get stuck.
The 20. Touchdown Falcon. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Come on!
Down after a solid effort on that return.
Damn. Had him in a quick as you got him out of it.
On the run, it's Reagan. Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll put it
in the city there in front of me.
To the ground. He's got it
she took it right.
Right there to stop him in his tracks.
And I'm only getting on that somebody should have told
Nice
me.
job by the defense. A draw is kind of a trick, and it'll get you to run upfield, but they sniffed it out, did a great job. Stopped the play for no gain.
To the air, it's Winfield. Trying to set up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
The run inside. It's Reagan. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll keep it on the ground.
What are you doing?
Runs through a tackle. Got enough for the first. There's a crease. And he'll finish the run.
More about the fucking plugs, huh?
Touchdown, Cajuns. Now you know why you do all of those squats.
Bro, about the fucking plug. You gonna knock the first person on his ass, then come back. Go to the next level. What the fuck are you doing?
Smelling the end zone and getting in.
If he didn't break that tag, oh my god.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Andre Giant.
Back open in the middle. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10.
Come on, bro. My defense is fucking ass.
After the completion. They're going to run it. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the period. It's Louisiana in the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. They'll give it to the back.
What the fuck,
Trying
man?
to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out
come on, man. Gotta get there.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a
Get there. Get there.
and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Oh, he's got some space. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The Falcons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. On 4th
Man,
down,
what the
they'll
fuck?
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal of where they were on that 4th down. They decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Now
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Defense showing blitz here. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half...
Hey, let's go to the fucking cribble. To the fucking cribble. Let's go.
All the way.
Ah, boom.
Louisiana.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
$1 million.
He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Hey, come on, man. I'm there. Give me an
A
ick.
big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense pinned.
Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. Gives them a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Come on.
Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Damn, we ain't got no punch formations. This shit crazy.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. He wants to change this route. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision
All the clock ran down so quick. You just fucking got out there. It's fucking crazy.
So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Looking to throw, it's Winfield.
In separation.
Got a man, it's Johnson. Oh, what a cut! Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes
damn! Look at more time. That's fucking loaded.
The defense put the heat on.
Sacks.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Nobody jump off sides.
Throw time running short in the half. Unloads to the wideout.
Hey!
He gets it in. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
You know, there's so many coaches out there.
That's how we get it done. That's how we get it done.
Just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it pay off.
Let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead.
Oh, shit.
Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Busting at the bando. Hey!
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's long. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground with the back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
You can miss me with it. You can miss me with it. Turn off. I got it. 11.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Hey!
The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Damn.
Pulls it in. It's Pickett.
Damn.
First down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Falcons, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down.
That should be legal, man. What the fuck is that?
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Throws to the back.
Fucking pick, son.
Excellent job using the clock to get
And in
now they can put up points. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Absolute shank. Missed it. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15. The Falcons will kick it away to start the second half. from inside the 20, chance for great field position. He'll bring it out to the 33-yard line, and that's where he stopped, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Raging Cajuns offense takes the field to begin this drive. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drops. There he goes.
Damn, if I bounce that outside, well, that might be to the fucking
good.
good.
First down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Basic run.
Well,
I don't need a
it.
bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get sticks moving.
Hey.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd
Say
and 12.
you love me, yeah. Say you love me, yeah.
Just feeds the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still,
And now he
a
on
very
me,
short
boy.
gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dropping back, it's Winfield.
Ah, too fucking late, man.
And that's not how
Fuck.
you want to start a
Too
half.
fucking late. He was
He goes
open.
down after the
Too
short
fucking late.
return, but what a play to get the football back. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first
You
down.
will never love me like my daughter loved me.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
I killed that for my dog, and now he on me.
Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the left. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
It's so much nicer when you're a defensive coordinator and you're calling plays and you know exactly where that quarterback is going to be. This guy, not the case. He needs to scramble.
Fuck style of numbers. Take away his shirt.
Still makes big-time plays.
Flippity flip.
Powers through the defender. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just...
Damn!
And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown Air Force. On to attempt to try.
Fuck, I greened it and he stands still.
Just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the
I
score
killed it
came on an
for my
impressive
dog, and
run
now
for
he
the
only
20.
won.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh,
And the
shit!
return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Here we can go.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Back to throw, it's Winfield. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open.
Fucking go, bro! Fucking
He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cajun.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there.
Yeah, I put more the floor in that.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down.
What the fuck?
Man, it's lucky to get that one back. Defense close to an interception.
Fuck, man. Fucking bullshit.
The ball's not hitting the ground, and right there they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Going to try to get it himself. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
That's kind of fucking.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
See, I'm on the floor.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are?
Oh, yeah.
Hey! To the fucking, come on!
Defense has set him up. Racing down the left side.
Shows
And
up.
with the pick six.
Yeah, no more.
Louisiana.
With a finger in
I
your.
love about this
Oh.
linebacker, guys, is the versatility. He's not just good against the run. He not only can rush the passer, he can cover as well. Great job reading the QB's eyes, plucks the football out of the air, and he's not going down. He's not running out of bounds. He's taking this.
Hey, Tays want to know.
back to the house.
And he made the extra point without problem. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
All of it to you.
Quarterback just threw that one wide. Might have been bothered that the defender was going to try to undercut that route and pick it off.
Yeah, and those out routes, remember, you're throwing all the way towards the sideline, so it's a long.
Hey, come on, I'm here.
Short Reese, that DB gets to take it, collect it, and go back to the house the other direction. So you definitely want to miss long, but I just wouldn't say that long.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
One of them.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. Just about ready to go with the first. We'll see if any drama can be mustered. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field. Down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet for a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Really? Now when you want them to juke, they'll fucking juke.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set.
I meant to say, Kyle, Michelle, excuse me if I lost it. If a big house talking.
They'll run for it on third and short.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
He go off you. Look at Rossi too.
A first down run on the doorstep. Looking for the end zone.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
How about yours? How about yours? How about yours? Get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin.
They'll run into the line looking for the end zone.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on third and goal from the 1.
I want them dead president. I want them pull up.
I'm okay running the same play
I don't care.
back because I believe in that play. But when you get a negative play, now you've backed up. This makes this decision a lot harder.
They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Your future projected. Your past experiences on the job, school, and even the military can contribute greatly. These are flexible, high.
Don't even bring me that fucking smoke over there. Miley Kells.
Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, they didn't
They
get
called
the
me
field
Jim.
goal there, but still a 22-point lead to work with.
And these are the ones that make me want to remove kickers
Hey.
from the game. I mean,
Miley
this is
Caps.
a chip shot field goal. It should be
Miley
an
on my guns,
automatic
call me
3.
Blue Bag. Yeah, drip sail around.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That
Yeah,
would have
all
been a
not
big
killing.
hitter on first
That's
down, but
crazy.
second down's
Don't
coming
get
up.
sedated.
One of the
Yeah,
biggest
that
reasons
my
today
baby. I
this
just
offense
fucking
is
crazy.
losing the game.
That my
They even
leg.
get it going
I got 2 babies.
This guy still has
I'm
not
a
thrown a
boo baby.
touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have
CBT,
tons of
it's my
success.
time. L shot.
You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up
Swing
their
it.
looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback and
I'm
again
not.
on
But
that
it's
last
not.
deep shot.
I'm doing what they trying tonight.
Starts to
I got
scramble
a
to the
safe
left.
5.
Blasted as he lets it go. Misses again.
I'm a rich
It's
ass.
incomplete,
I don't
and that's
need
3 in a
high.
row.
Yeah.
And this is just one of those days, man.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to
Miley
go for it
Caps.
on first down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this
Miley
situation.
on my guns, call me Blue
On
Bag.
fourth down,
Yeah,
they'll try to
drip
throw it.
sail around.
And he is finding wide
We'll
open
all not kill
defenders
each
all
other.
over the
That's
field.
crazy.
His third
Who gets
interception
sedated?
today.
Yeah, that my
And that's a
bad,
really
man.
good
So
job
fucking
by the defense,
crazy. Yeah,
understanding
that
the
my
situation
bad.
of football.
I got 2
It's
babies.
fourth down.
Yeah,
It's late
I'm
in
a
the game.
move
You got a
baby. Probably she
multi-possession
don't
lead.
move with
Take
me.
away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They have dropped a
Who you
hunch on
are.
this entire
Who you
stadium,
are.
David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football.
Holy crap.
This has been impressive.
Nowhere
Look
to
at the
go
tackles
on that
tonight.
one. It'll bring up second and 10. Trying to save time on defense.
Did he say?
Use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
The hand to the running back. Stopped in the backfield.
Hey, look my son up in his eyes. Every time he see me, he be smiling. We used to be wildin'.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
My me up plow, bitch.
He'll try to throw and pick
A
up
child,
the first
bitch.
down.
What the fuck?
And it's in.
Man, we can't confuse some shit like that.
They couldn't hook up.
You know, there are a lot of people
What?
watching this game that
I lay shit down like a...
sportsmanship. You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because
Cannot get away. It is
Who
a
you are?
huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. 2nd and long working here. Throws to the tight end. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
What?
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Hey!
And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Until my time,
that'll finish the game.
you ain't my
And some
kind
guys
of...
just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air,
They
he's
both
like, that
from.
is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
Well, this
Like
one
a
had
damn
all the
poster.
suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield,
Gold
and
dog.
they did splatter them and absolutely dominated.
Came through.
you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They
Came
obviously
through.
had their guys ready to play and
Until I'm
motivated
72.
right from the opening kick. All 3
I'll
phases
try
we saw
to.
just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than
There's some time up off the
It's really fun to do
PTA.
this. Come out and just dominate a
Tell me, see me smile. Elliot down. My friend GTA. When I run him. God damn, I got all that for minutes. That's crazy. Go kill this. If a family wanna suck me to my had to put a chip in it just in case I cooler than a fandom a champ. I'ma do my tank. Hey. Hop in off my champions. Many friends. See me win. CPN.